Who pays on the first date? This is a question. Now I know society is going to say men should pay on the first date. That's what society says. Now, the reason why I like this guy is because he's going to tell everybody. He's gonna tell the importance of paying on a date. Maybe not the first date, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like if you pay on the first date, I don't think you a simp or nothing like that. It's about what you're paying for. Are you paying for her time? Are you paying because you wanna go out and have a good time? Me personally, when I go out and I go on a date, I literally wanted to be at that place. I would go at that place without her. That's how I roll. That's what I do. I go to places to have fun, not so that way I can try to pray for the woman's time. You know what I'm saying? Now, the reason why I want to check this out with y'all is because I want to give my opinion on what he says, all right? So let's go ahead and check this out real quick. His name is Matthew Hussey, all right? So Huss and watch Hussey, and we're gonna check this out. Okay, that was dumb. What the fuck?
Let's have one more question. We had this person at the back in the stripes. Yeah, let's hear from you.
During the dating period, after like 4 or 5 months of dating, I just wondering at what point do you have to pay, did the woman have to pay when they go out?
All the time. No, I'm just playing.
The guy is asking that there should be half and half at that point when you already...
At what point?
When you already been dating for 4 or 5 months.
No, that's facts. Half and half. Like, you don't have to do that all the time, but a woman, if you, I'm telling you, if a woman don't offer to pay, she don't care about that dude. I have plenty of women offer to pay, like they just want to go out with me. Like they just hit me up, hey Q, I just want to go out, Quizzy, I just want to go out, I'll pay. Let's just go out. That's how you know somebody wants to spend their time with you. That works both ways, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
Look, okay, to give you a quick answer on, firstly, I think we should just deal with the who should pay thing to begin with. When you're on a date, who should pay?
All the audience is women, though. They said a man should pay.
I know. I mean, that's what I told them. I'm sorry.
But
I'm dating. We're dating.
But here's the.
Here.
Okay. He's supposed to pay.
Yeah. That's what I told them.
But you're supposed to have sex with him whenever he says.
Aha! If he has to pay, no, I'm not saying this in a disrespectful way, but what I'm trying to say is, if the guy has to pay, he has to pay, has to protect you, has to do all of these things, he has to. Why shouldn't a woman have to give up what a guy would want? Sex, all right? Why? That's the double standard shit, man.
Where does this double standard come from? I'm sorry, it's the reality. You guys can moan at it all you want, but the moment you say to a guy, you have to fucking pay for my time, you're saying this relationship isn't equal.
Exactly.
This relationship isn't equal. My time is worth more than yours, so you should pay for it. I wonder what paradigm that sets up. Here's my view.
That's facts.
If you go on a date with a guy and you don't offer to pay your share, you weren't taught right. If you go on a date and he doesn't pay, he wasn't taught right.
You see how, all right, just wanted to let y'all know. Let me move this back real quick. Look at the audience when he says what he says. This is social programming at its best.
If you don't offer to pay your share, you weren't taught right.
Completely still faces. Still. Nothing. They didn't say anything. They didn't like it. They didn't say anything. Notice it's pretty much only women.
If you go on a date and he doesn't pay, he wasn't taught right.
Instant agreement. Instant reaction from the crowd. Most women think like this. And look, I have a lot of women subscribers, and I'm not attacking you. I'm not attacking you at all. What I'm trying to say is that he's going to explain the reason why the dynamic is weird. The reason why that if you want to get a man, if you really want to get a man, and you really want to get a man's attention, all right? This is for the women. If you want to get a man's attention, you're going to listen to this next part. And then as men, stop thinking that if you open up your wallet books that she's gonna mess with you harder. Understand this, and this is a big thing to understand. If you open up your wallet book, that's just a universal term. It's not, you ain't open up your wallet book. Most people use Apple Pay for shit. I'm just saying, if you open up your checkbook, wallet book, Apple Pay, whatever the fuck you doing, old ass nigga, if you open that up, and you pay for something with the hopes of getting that woman to like you because you're paying for something, not for the person you are. If she can't sit and chill with you, talk with you, going out somewhere to talk, and she don't even want to do that, but she wants you to pay, then you're simping.
I can tell you right now, if I was dating someone and they never offered to pay, I wouldn't be dating them. I can tell you that now. If they never offered to pay, I would not be dating them, because I'd say, this is the most polite they're ever going to be. And they're not even trying to pay now.
Right. That went over a lot of their heads. When you first start dating somebody, they try to put their best foot forward. So that's when he said, this is the nicest that they're going to be now. That means that, look, from down on the line, they can love you more, but majority, this is them trying to put their best foot forward. So if they're not even trying to do this at this point in time, and this is them putting their best foot forward, not gonna do it.
What does that say about my future? But look, let me come at this from a different angle. I will always treat my partner how I would treat my best friend.
Explain.
And I wouldn't apply a different standard to my partner than my best friend. I wouldn't say to my best friend, let's always go out to dinner and you always pay. I'd say, let's be teammates here in whatever way we can. And maybe, by the way, proportionately, what you can do is less than what he can do. That's a different thing. If he says to you, I want to go stay at the top hotel in Big Sur this weekend, and it's $1,500 a night, and you say, I don't have the money. It's his job to say, it doesn't matter. I didn't do it so you could pay. I did it because I want to go and I want to take you.
Right.
Great. That's what that is.
See, I did it because I want to go and I want to take you. That's right? What it is.
Or, right, if you both agree to go on holiday and you have a fifth of his earning potential, you say, I want to contribute to a fifth of this holiday. It's overly simplistic, but you get what I'm saying.
Right.
Right? I'll contribute on the level I can contribute. Let me tell you what means something to a guy. Trying. That means something to a guy. When he feels that you're not even trying to contribute, that's when he feels used. Because any guy who's really confident and self-respecting, if the woman never is even trying to contribute, he feels like he's being taken advantage of. And it has nothing to do with money. Mm-hmm. It has to do with the lack of gesture.
Right.
So I would be looking at, if you like this guy, maybe if you're in different positions, figure out what you want to contribute proportionately or what you can contribute proportionately and treat him as you would your best friend.
I like that, because he's not saying that you got to cash out on your man. He's not telling a woman to cash out on your man. I mean, it's nice, but I'm telling you, most guys don't get that. I'm telling you, for my, I can count on my finger, on Valentine's Day or, Father's Day, that I've actually gotten a gift. And you know what? I've mostly got it from my mom. And you know what? And the biggest thing is because I'm like, damn, the little things she did meant a lot to me. And then I take that back. I got it from a few girls. I got some things from a few girls and shit. They weren't even my BM. They weren't even my baby mom. You know, I was just thinking about you. You know what I'm saying? Here's a $10 gift card to Walmart. I'm like, damn, okay. It might be like, oh, $10. To me, it was like, bro, that was a just. My baby mama, she would offer to pay a lot of the time. Like, she'd be like, oh, sure, I'll pay. I got us. I'm like, damn, you know, I could fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? So I always got her back, regardless of the little bullshit. I always gonna have her back. You know what I'm saying? That's the video for today, man. I hope y'all can take something from this. Hope y'all can learn from this, man. Men, y'all just need to understand the intentions of women. You gotta understand, if a woman asks you a lot about your finances, then that should tell you where her head is at. If the conversation steers in finances, what you can do for her, and not what she can do for you or what y'all can do for each other, then you know that. And then women, it's like, hey, look, if you want to get a lot out of a man, if you want to have a good relationship with the man, you know, offer to pay, offer to do little things, you know, little things here and there. It contributes to a long, healthy relationship, trust me. Y'all, that's my opinion. Let me know what you think down below, you know what I'm saying? Love y'all, be safe. Peace.